Everything I didn't buy for Black Friday 2025. Before we get into this video, I want to say thank you so much to Marty for sponsoring. We'll talk about them in a little bit. Isn't this sweater so cute? It's from Nikki Chasen. I'll link it down below. So I get very intrigued by Black Friday sales, but I went into this Black Friday with the mindset that I would not be purchasing anything no matter what. I purposely already got a lot of my Christmas shopping done so I wouldn't be tempted by the sales. And I guess if you knew something you wanted was gonna go on sale for Black Friday, that's one thing, but I've kind of made a pact with myself that I'm not just going to purchase things because they're on sale. I have to be willing to pay the full price to have it because it means I really want it. Unless I was just purposely waiting for it to go on sale. Okay, let's do it. And most of these I will say were from Instagram ads that popped up. That's how I found out about the sales. And there were some good ones. First one was ThredUp. It said it was up to 70% off. And I am somebody who, even if I know with my whole heart that I am not purchasing anything, I will go on the website and put things in my cart. And I know that's kind of bad for ThredUp because then somebody else can't get it. But in my head, I might be getting it. That's why it's in my cart, but I never do. This code for ThredUp, it didn't work on any of the pieces in my cart, so that really solidified that I would have only wanted them if they were on sale and I wasn't willing to pay full price for them. But one of the things that I've been looking for are a pair of overalls that fit with my belly right now, and I have not been able to find any that were, I'm willing to pay like $40 was like my max. And even on ThredUp, I think like Levi's I found a pair, and Old Navy I found a pair, and they were like $70, which I just thought was insane, especially for Old Navy overalls. And then I'm so happy I didn't end up purchasing anything because my best friend Amanda went thrifting on Black Friday, and a lot of thrift stores have Black Friday sales in person, and she found me a pair of denim overalls that should fit over my thighs and butt and belly and she picked them up for me, and I think they were $3, she said. Thank you, Amanda. Okay, next sale that really intrigued me was Staub, S-T-A-U-B Dutch ovens. They were 65% off, and I've been really into making bread right now, so I want a Dutch oven. And funny enough, my mom got me a Dutch oven last year for Christmas from TJ Maxx, so I don't think it was over $30. I put it away in my head. I know I put it away somewhere where it was a little harder to grab because I wasn't using it so often, especially in the summertime. And now I can't find where I put it, and my house is tiny. My mom came over and looked for it, and she was like, how did you lose this Dutch oven? Like there's nowhere it can go in my house. There's like 3 places and we've looked at all of them. So I really put it in a place that was hard to get apparently, but she has one and I've been using it, and she said she doesn't use it. So I was like, oh, I just want my own though, but I know I have one somewhere in the house. She has one that I'm currently using and she said I could. I don't need a third one. Obviously Le Creuset is like end all be all of Dutch ovens, and I'm pretty sure there were sales for those as well, but those are like insanely expensive. These Staub ones, when they were on sale, it was like $150 for the size I wanted, which is a really good deal, but it's a really good deal for the Dutch oven, but I don't need to spend $150. It would have just been like spending it for no reason. Next thing is Abercrombie was having 50% off, and I occasionally look at Abercrombie for their dresses because Abercrombie sundresses, I think like I would say 95% of them have pockets, which is just like a dream. And I feel like finding a dress with pockets that looks good at the thrift store is very hard. And when I'm just like running to the park with my daughter and I just need the house key and my phone, like I don't want to bring a bag that I have to juggle, and if it's hot outside, I don't want to wear pants or shorts. I just want to wear a sundress. So I love a sundress with pockets. Now, Abercrombie has 2 that I have had in my cart so many times, and they were 50% off. So I took screenshots, but they were like $30 compared to $70. I think they were like 60% off, honestly. They'll be on screen here. But it's this red polka dot one that just feels like a Realization par dress. I love the polka dot. I love the double red. It's just a super simple dress with pockets. The other one is this sort of A-line gingham dress, and I just know I'd wear these all the time. And if I wasn't pregnant or about to be postpartum, I would have definitely bought them because I know they would have been just like a staple. I'm gonna guess if I'm having my baby in April and then summer rolls around, I'm still not gonna be like my true size or normal size. So I'd have to buy them in a size bigger. And then I know when the next summer comes around, I'm gonna be regretting that I didn't get it in a smaller size because it's gonna be too big. And if I got it in a smaller size this summer, I'm gonna be regretting that I didn't get it in a bigger size. So honestly, I can them wait until I figure out what size I am this summer, and I ended up not buying them. But I was very, very close to purchasing those 2 dresses, even though I said I wasn't buying anything. Next thing, cotton. I wasn't expecting cotton to have a Black Friday sale because I feel like they just don't fall into like the capitalist propaganda and like following trends, everything like that. I love everything from Cotton, and just like on a whim I went on their website because I've had a few of their things in my cart that I wanted to purchase. I always just like hem and haw and then end up not doing it, but if things were on sale that I had already wanted, I definitely would have bought them. Now I feel like this just makes me sound like a bad person. It was 100% of the sales went toward building schools. Like, that's the best sale there could be because you're literally just donating. And even when you purchase from Cotton regularly, it feels like that. You're just donating money and getting these amazing quality clothing. I, again, was hemming and hawing about it, but because I like made a pact that I wasn't gonna shop this Black Friday, I felt like if I did this one, it would rip the seal and then I would go crazy, even if it was buying gifts for people. But I just know I don't need to buy gifts. I already have everybody's gifts that were thrifted, handmade, small businesses. So I just didn't feel like I needed to go any deeper than that. But yeah, Cotton's awesome, always. KOTN. Food is one thing I will never skip out on when it comes to saving money. I'm so sick of either going to a value grocery store that doesn't have all the snacks and products that I want, or going to a specialty grocery store and having to pay absurd amounts for food that I know my family loves. That's where Marty comes in. They save perfectly good food, beauty, and home goods from going into the landfill. Learn that 40% of America's food goes to waste. And purchasing from Marty saves this food from that. It's giving premium brands a second chance instead of just going straight to the disposal. The product selection on Marty is seriously unbeatable. They make organic and clean label products accessible and affordable for more families. And they support ethical companies by giving their overstock another life. This Marty package was one of the more exciting ones that came to my house. So of course we already dug into it. But like these chips, I could never find these at my local grocery store. They were on Marty. They are my absolute favorite. Of course we cracked into them immediately. Annie's mac and cheese, my daughter's favorite, Justin's peanut butter cups, protein bars at such an insane deal. I couldn't believe everything I got for under $200. Where if I went to the normal grocery store and bought all this stuff, I'm not joking, I feel like it'd be $1,000. I'm so excited. Marty reached out and I was able to find them because this is such an awesome way to get even like fun snacks for a girls' night in or Christmas presents. There's home goods, there's beauty on here at all amazing, amazing, amazing prices. If you guys want to get $15 off your first order, you can use the code LANEY at checkout or click the link in the description box. Thank you again to Marty for sponsoring this video. Let's get into the rest of it. Next thing was such a shock, but my Instagram fed me a Banana Republic ad and the ad won't come up now. I'm trying so hard to get the ad to come up because when I go on Banana Republic, these clothes, like I wouldn't be enticed by these clothes at all, but the ad, I mean like they know what they're doing. They have my cookies, they know what I like. It was very personalized with like, I'd probably say like 12 products that I thought were adorable. And I was like, what the heck, Banana Republic? And it was 40% off your entire purchase, which I feel like would be such a good deal. And this one, because I hadn't seen those pieces before, I'm like, no, I would have wanted them before. But luckily, I think it was like a Instagram story ad. It was definitely an Instagram story ad and I like clicked off of it. It was already gone before I could see it. So it was honestly a good thing because I might have purchased these things. I will look again and try and find what I'm talking about, but the website is just not as good as the ad. Next thing, another pair of overalls, the Everlane overalls. I know these would be such nice quality. They looked like they would fit my like thighs and butt and belly right now if I got the right size, and they were 60% off. I think they were over 60% off. I took a screenshot, let me check. Originally $188 and then they were $75. Feels like a steal, but I had already set my max of buying denim overalls at like 40 bucks because I know that these overalls would be in a bigger size than my normal size and I would only be able to wear them when I'm pregnant. So I didn't get them, but the sale was enticing and I knew that I liked them. So I guess if they were under $40, if they were $40, I would have bought them. I think they weren't. Next thing is J. Crew. I feel like, again, J. Crew is so slept on. I mean, like, vintage J. Crew is not slept on, but honestly, their site has really cute stuff, and I will often peruse the site, especially, again, like the sundresses. I feel like I just never have enough sundresses, because in the summertime, you wear it once and then you sweat in it and you can't wear it the next day, which is like a sweater. I haven't washed this yet, and I've been wearing it, you know, for weeks. It sounds disgusting, but it's true. So I feel like I always need sundresses, and it was 50% off your purchase. But again, I'm just like not in the mindset. I don't need any sweaters. I can't really buy pants right now because it's just a pain. I'd be buying shoes and I don't need that. Bags, accessories, I don't need any of that. So, and the last thing that I did not purchase for Black Friday was a pear diaper bag. This is a denim diaper bag that's also a backpack, and I just think it's so cute. It was 35% off, but it was still like $130 compared to like $190. I don't think I'll get this at all. It's on like my baby registry, but my baby registry is basically just like stuff that I'm gonna buy myself as a checklist because I'm not doing like a baby shower or anything like that. So it's on there, and this was something that I did want before Black Friday, and I was going through my registry items and was like, okay, is there anything like on super sale that I could buy right now that's, you know, worth it? And nothing really was. Yeah, this was like the most on sale thing, and $135 for a diaper bag still felt $135 for a diaper bag when I already have a diaper bag, criminal to me. So I still couldn't do it even though it was on sale. So it just shows that I definitely won't be doing it at full price. I hope you guys liked this video, a little anti-haul. If you ended up getting any good Black Friday deals or something you really wanted and been waiting for, let me know in the comments below. I'm curious what I missed out on. But I love you guys absolutely most. I'll see you in a few days. Bye.